The Major League Baseball draft starts next Wednesday, and it's only 5 rounds this year instead of the usual 40.
But as our Jason Hutton tells us, one Western Michigan player still hoping to be selected.
Blake Dunn was good at everything at Saugatuck High School. He was a record-setting quarterback, a standout point guard, state record holder in the 110 and 300-meter hurdles. But baseball has always been the sport he dedicated himself to.
That was the sport that I put all the time in the summer, traveling all across the country with my parents and them driving me all over places.
Dunn is draft eligible following 3 years playing at Western Michigan, and it's that athleticism he displayed in 4 sports in high school that scouts marvel at. Baseball America ranked him one of the top 5 athletes in the draft.
The athlete that I am and the athleticism I have is going to allow me to handle failure and adjust to failure and allow me to eventually come out on top and succeed.
Dunn said growing up he wanted to be a professional athlete like so many kids, but it wasn't until college that he began to see some reality in that dream.
In high school, baseball was like my thing. I knew it was what I wanted to play at the next level. And then once I got into college was when I was able to really focus on baseball and I started to develop a little bit more. And I kind of knew that that was kind of my next goal for me.
Dunn played last summer in the famed Cape Cod League, where fields are often filled with Major League scouts. He struggled a little there. Some see it as a deterrent to being drafted. He feels differently.
The biggest thing that I took out of there was just recognizing any weaknesses or stuff that needed to be fixed. And I feel like that's the biggest thing. Like, as long as if you go through failure and you learn from it and it eventually helps you become a better player, then it isn't necessarily failure at that point.
Now he waits to find out if a major league team selects him and he can begin the next chapter in his baseball career.
I'm definitely excited, a little nervous as well, just because the draft is so crazy. When it comes to draft day, you never know exactly what's going to happen. But at the same time, I'm super excited just to see what happens. Hopefully hear my name called and I get to have an opportunity to play professionally and live out my dream that I've had since I was a kid.
Blake says if he's not selected, he plans to return to school next year. Jason Hutton, Fox 17 News.